good sounds, and I thought it would be appropriate to return and make my favorite type of video to make, which is when we explore all brand new triggers. So I went to the store the other day and I tapped and shook and touched all the little trinkets on the shelves, and I think we found some good sounds. We got some nice crinkle sounds that I think are going to be very pleasant. We'll have some cap sounds and some liquid shaking, of course. That is always in the cards. And we have a bunch of other little things to play with, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the good sounds as much as I do. I also want to make an announcement that I've opened a mailbox so that if you have any little trinkets and gizmos at home that make good sounds, you can send it to me and I'll make sounds with it on the channel. And I did this actually some years ago, but I didn't have the mailbox open very long because I ended up moving. And then I just never opened a new one. So I thought it was finally time to get, it's a nice way for us to have fun with each other. And please do not send me anything valuable or, nothing like that. Just, little random stuff that you might have laying around that you would like to donate to the channel, and we'll use it and make good sounds with it. So that'll be very nice. So I think you'll enjoy tonight's video. And before we get started, I owe my friend Jake a shout out. Jake watches my channel with his mom Andrea, and I always think that's so cool when people watch my channel with friends and loved ones. So I thought it was very sweet when I learned that Jake and his mom watch my channel together. So Jake, thank you for being a supporter and lover of good sounds, and make sure to give your mom Andrea a big hug and kiss this Mother's Day. Okay? Without any further ado, let's make some good sounds. We're going to start off with this lovely journal. It's got such a nice, soft, it's almost like a fake leather surface. Goodness. Oh, that is very nice. is that she's going to steal this after I'm done with it. Which I guess is fair, because I steal a lot of her stuff to make sounds with. The little pink kitty notebook. I think that was a nice way to start the video. Next up, we have this little oil. It's a sweet almond herbal body oil. the sounds this is making. It's very sloshy, very oily. You don't have to shake very hard to get a very nice sound out of it, which I like, because that gives us a lot of control. And we can go fast all around the microphone. Or we could go slow. And the cap of it, or the top of it, is this little roller ball. Wow. That smells delicious. Oh my goodness. Wow, that smells like a bakery. Oh, that smells so good. It smells so sweet and nutty. I really love that. Here, let's make sounds with the cap. Let's get the back of the microphone. We haven't had a lot of back of the microphone because we haven't been using the Blue Yeti too much recently, because I've been loving the dual microphone setup, which has been very nice and will continue to do that, but every once in a while we'll make sure to show the Blue Yeti some love and enjoy some back of the microphone sounds. That's nice. is so nice. I kind of forgot what it sounded like, and this just reminded me. Oh, that is so nice. Was the Koa and Sweet Almond Smoothing Roll-On Herbal Body Dry Oil. That's a mouthful, and it makes good sounds. And it makes good smells too. It smells delicious. Next up we have 2 AntiDiarrhea Medicines. And when I was in the aisle shaking things, there was a lady there and she was watching me. And she must have been thinking, why is that man listening to the anti-diarrhea medicine? Why? And she genuinely seemed very disturbed. Because, I'm over here like, doing a little test. And she looked very concerned. But if you know, you know. There. I think this one makes better sounds. I don't know, actually. I think it's very close. Actually, I think this one wins. And the nice thing about this is, if I ever have diarrhea, I now have plenty of medicine. And not only do I have the medicine, but the medicine makes good sounds. I didn't just pick any anti-diarrheal medicine. Only the one that made good sounds. this one wasn't too exciting. Oh, yes. Oh, that is nice. Goodness, that smells so good. That is such a unique crinkle sound because it's like muted by the thick paper and the crinkly papers underneath, and oh yes. The subtle little crinkles every time you tap on it is so nice. This will be a regular item for sure. Oh, it is so pleasant. The little crinkle is so subtle. And as I tap on it, it's like pushing out the smell even more, and it smells so good in here right now. Okay, that was the sandalwood soap. Oh my goodness. I really like that. Oh my goodness. These are bubbles, like the type that you blow, like outside for like little kids. Oh my God, that sounds so amazing. ASMR term is lid sounds, which reminds me, people have been requesting an all lids sounds video quite a bit lately, so that's definitely in order. Back to the good stuff. Oh my goodness, that is so wonderful. It's like you don't expect that sound. You just don't expect it. Nice tapping sounds too. I think this is going to be a regular as well. This is wonderful. This is the Bubble Tree Bubbles. Bubble Tree Bubbles. Bubble Tree Bubbles. Bubble, 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 bubble. That's my bubble sounds. sounds, bubble sounds, bubble sounds. For this next item, I'm going to be very careful, as I am with all crinkle sounds, because crinkle sounds can be a little loud if you're not careful. And these are very sensitive crinkle sounds. And the slightest movement creates a crackle and a pop. And I'll actually use this time to do a little ramble. Because we are being very slow with the sound, which is nice. We are slowing things down a little bit. And we'll do a little ramble while we do that to end the video. It's very nice to be back after taking a little time off. I didn't mean to take this much time off, actually. I just wanted to take like 1 week off because, as you know, last month we got a lot of videos done. For me anyway, you guys know me, I'm not the type to upload a lot, but I would like to become that person, or that type of YouTuber, because I know you guys love the content, and I love making it, but, you know, sometimes I just need to, like, step back a little bit and just recharge from, you know, being on the camera all the time. It's not my most natural skill. I'm a very shy person in real life. I'm a very quiet person. I'm very introverted. And, you know, putting on a show for almost 1 million people now, which we are getting very, very close, can be a little difficult for me sometimes. So I wanted to take a little break after having such a good run there with the videos. I'm saying all this to say that I didn't mean to be gone that long, but right when I was about to come back, Olivia hurt her ankle really bad, and she couldn't really walk, you know, very well for a couple of weeks. So, you know, we went went to the hospital that night, and then, I've been taking care of her and doing all, the stuff around the house and just making sure she has everything she needs to be comfortable. And before you knew it, it's been several weeks since I've been gone, so. But she's doing much better now. Thankfully, she's almost at a 100% recovery. And this weekend I'll be going down to see my mother and my family, but going down for Mother's Day. I spend a little time with the family, of course my mom. And I'm very excited about that. It's been a long time since I've been home, to my childhood home. Because every time we get together, we usually meet somewhere like in the middle. I live about 4 hours away from them driving. It's a 4-hour drive. So it's not too far, but we usually meet in the middle. But this time I'll be going down to their house, and I'm excited because I haven't been home in a long time. And I miss my mom, and she's had a rough couple months because her father passed away, my grandfather, and he was such a good man, and such a good person, and I filed because he was in Cuba, and my mother is his only daughter. But anyway, when she left Cuba, he stayed behind, and he's been to this country, to the U.S., a couple times to visit. But he had his family back in Cuba, his wife and adoptive kids. And she passed away a few years ago, and so he's been there. He had been there alone and struggling a lot. Life is very hard in Cuba, and he's a very, poor man. Doesn't have a lot of material things. But, he was struggling, so I filed to bring him as like a sponsor. And unfortunately, he came fairly sick. His kidneys weren't doing too well, and he only was able to be here 3 months. But those 3 months he was with my mom. And at least I'm glad that she got to spend some time with him after being separated for so many years. And I'm so glad and fortunate to have, experienced some time with him as well. Because I love him very much, even though we didn't grow up together. We had a special relationship. He's just such a good man, and may he rest in peace. But, my mother especially, she's been taking it very hard, and I'm excited to be back home and spend some time with her and all of us be back together and just kind of have a good time together as a family. And I'll make sure to make her Mother's Day very special because she deserves it. She is such a special and amazing mother, and I love her so much. So yeah, I'm very excited to spend some time and see her in better spirits, because I know she's very happy when I come home, and of course we're all happy to be together. So it'll be nice to see her in better spirits, and I'm excited for this weekend and to be back home. With that said, I hope that you enjoyed this video. It is truly my favorite type of video to make when we have all new triggers and we kind of just take the time to go through each one and explore the sounds that they can make. And it's always fun to shop for these sounds at the store because I'm holding everything up to my ears and people are giving me strange looks. It's a good time. Thank you for spending a little time with me here tonight. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope that it helped you relax and maybe get some sleep. With that said, I shall see you in the next video. Thank you.